friends, it's Gigi with StampFUNatics, and today I wanted to tell you I took a day off and I decided to get my fall on and I started decorating, and I thought it would be fun to share with you some of my fall decorations, and then we'll get back to card making. So let me start outside and I'll take you through some of the decorations I've put together. Thanks. So we're going to start with the front door, and here I just have a grapevine wreath. And I just put lots of florals that I had gotten at Michael's, and this wreath's probably over 5 years old, but it really holds up well. And then as I come down here, I have this, let's get a big shot there, and you can see what my front porch is going to look like. And I'll start with the top, and over here I got this cute tin bucket, and it says farmhouse on it. Let me pull that down a little bit. And then I just put some fresh mums in it. And then I had a crate, and so I got this cute sign that says welcome to our patch, and that I got at Michael's. And then this nice buffalo check is like the very in thing right now, and I'll talk more about it later. And I got that. It's actually a scarf I got at Hobby Lobby, and I think with the coupon and everything, and maybe it was about $8, but I just thought that brings in that nice buffalo check I'm absolutely loving. The side little spray here that I have of sunflowers is actually A&B Floral, which is a wholesale place. And then I've had this lantern forever. I just filled it with some fall leaves and put a candle in it. And then that pumpkin I also got at A&B Floral years ago, wholesale. And then this 3-tiered pumpkin lights up, and I actually have that, I made that I guess years ago. And then over here in my planters, I have these cute picks, and I got those at Hobby Lobby too. The ones that say fall, harvest, and the cute little scarecrow. Coming in the door, I have this cute little wooden sign that says welcome, and I got that at a craft fair years ago. And then on my table, I had this pretty runner. Again, I got that at A&B Floral, and that's a wholesale place. And then I make this tray up, and it has a lot of sunflowers and florals. And it has a Mercury pumpkin in here that lights up. I put some little LED lights underneath it. I have my pilgrims, and then I also have this Harvest Blessing pumpkin I got again years ago. And then I have some candles that I light up, and this is my little Halloween corner over here. That plate I got at a little local store here in North Carolina, and that witch, I'm not sure, I've had her for a long time. And then under here, I have, again, a little lantern. That's my Halloween. And then the rest is fall, which is my leaf candles and pumpkins in a leaf dish. And also these cute little pumpkins under here. Upstairs in my living room, I've got this cute little tin that I filled again with florals. And most of the florals I either get at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And then I have some fall pillows I put on my couch, which is neutral. I like to change those out in different seasons. At Christmas, they'll be all blue. But, and then these cute little pillows here that say give thanks. And then I have another one that came in the set saying give blessings. I think those two came as a pack at Kirkland's about a year or so ago. And then over here I do little candles, and I have my Mercury pumpkins. Let's get the light on. And then over here is a Michael's arrangement I bought, I think it was on sale after the holiday about 2 years ago. So that's a good time to go by and pick up things. And then I have a lantern over here that I just filled with sprays, just picks that have leaves and different apples and berries and things like that. And then in front of my fireplace, I have this candle holder. And again, this was a Kirkland's find a few years ago. I love that it's wrought iron and it had leaves, because it's still too warm here in North Carolina to have a fire, but I can still have the glow in my fireplace. Now over here on my living room table, I have, again, a tray, and I just put colored leaves in it, a candle, a little candle holder that has fall pictures on it, and then also these giant acorns, and again, I've had these for years. And then I have these cute little leaf plates, and another one over here that I got up in the mountains in Blowing Rock. Okay, off my dining room, I've got an apothecary jar, and I just put different pumpkins and gourds and some berries and acorns and things in it. And this is Nora Fleming, and these have little votives that you can put in it, and I did colorful ones that I think I got at Michael's. And then these are interchangeable. You can change these out to different seasons and different, you know, holidays and things like that. Now this thing right here, I actually stamped, and this was through, I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I do classes and show how to do card making and how to do little boxes and treat bags, and I do online classes as well if you're not local. But anyway, we made this, probably over 5 years ago, and I have different seasons that I do, again, on this little sign, and I just take them off and put in like a Christmas one in a few months. And then I have a little candle here I got at Bath & Body. And in my kitchen, I like to group different holiday things, and this picture frame is always there. I actually printed off this saying from my computer, and it is under, just say fall chalkboard, and you get all these different prints, and you can just print out seasonally different ones. And I do have different seasons that I interchange that little picture frame. And on the picture frame I did get at Pier 1 on sale years ago, and like I said, I just change out the inside part. I have a little pumpkin, and then I have a little happy everything, that's this, that is a little cookie jar, and inside here is Velcro, and you can just attach different seasonal pieces on. So of course I have my little witch's hat house. And then this back here I always have, it's a menu board, and I got it at Pier 1 last year when it was on clearance. So it was a really good buy, and you can just write with it with chalk. This side of my kitchen, I have a cute little witch, and as it warms up more, she'll actually blink on and off. And then I have another happy everything frame, and this one I have the witch's hat that I put as a little Velcro attachment. And then I have this. This is something that we stamped for Halloween. Again, it's probably been about 4 or 5 years, but we have really cute stamps with Stampin' Up! And so I made this cute little thing that I can keep in my frame. And then this little cat, I want you to see how colorful it is on the outside there. I got this at Hobby Lobby last year. So again, really cute. And I didn't want you to forget your powder room. These are rooms that can add just a small touch, and it really makes the fall come into that room too. So I have a toilet roll holder there that I put a little pumpkin towel. And then I have another one up there that says Happy Harvest. And on my sink, I just added a little pumpkin soap that I got at TJ Maxx. And then over here, I have a cabinet. So I just added a little pumpkin and some fall leaves and sprigs. And then on the top, I did this. Let me zoom that in a little bit. And that cute sign I just got at Hobby Lobby, along with these two gourds, the pumpkin and the gourd I got at Hobby Lobby. And then I also just added some leaves. And so now you've got a really nice fall look in your powder room. So keep that in mind when you're decorating. And just don't forget to add a few pumpkins and maybe a vase with some flowers like this. This is just a galvanized tin that I added some big sunflowers to. And this down here is actually a little pumpkin cookie jar. And then up on my hearth, I just have a nice spray again of the sunflowers. And instead of candles up in my candle holder, I just put some of my little pumpkins, my little jack-o'-lanterns that I'll light up. And don't forget your outside patio too. I got this cute little scarecrow that says fall. I got him at Hobby Lobby. And then down here, I just have a little tin, and this is actually a wine bucket that I usually put my bottles of wine. Hello, birds. And then I put a throw that I got at Kirkland's probably last spring. And then I did this checked C that they had at Kirkland's with the little pumpkin because it matched the little bow tie that the guy had in that buffalo check. There you're seeing it again. And then over here I have a pillow, but this is actually just a pillowcase that I ordered on Amazon. And then I filled it with one of my pillows from my couch out on my patio. So that's just a cute little set right there. And here's my table. I just added a fall runner, and I got that at TJ Maxx. And I actually found these cute little pumpkins. They're not real, they're artificial, and I got them at Walmart. Aren't they awesome? They look so nice in fall. And then I have my pumpkin candle holder, which I would put a candle in. And right here I have actually a real pumpkin that I put succulents in. I went to a class and they showed us how to just take them and put a little Spanish moss on with some hot glue and then pinned our succulents right in it. And this way, probably in February, she said we could take it out, it'll have roots and we'll have lots of plants. Now I also usually have my vases there and they are that color so it looks nice in fall. And then I got this cute sign too, and this one I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just thought it added a nice touch for fall. I also added some pumpkins and some little pine cones that I got at Hobby Lobby into my candle holder, and that is my year-round candle holder. I always have them there, and I just change out the little accessories down there in the bottom seasonally. So thanks for joining me today. I wanted to explain what I was doing instead of making cards. I was just starting some of my decorating, and I didn't want you to forget though, I do make cards. This is a buffalo check background stamp that is right in line with what you've seen in my video with scarves, and they have it in clothes and all kinds of home accessories. So the buffalo check is right on point for what's happening now. And this card, actually, I'm in a gift card exchange. So when you open this, it actually pops up a gift card. And so it's a card and a gift card holder and folds flat. We also do, let me change hands here. We also do 3D little treat. And so let me show you a treat I have for Halloween. And this is a cute little treat holder, and it's going to hold a little candy inside a little individual one. And so that's another thing that we do in our card classes, and you can see more of that over on my blog at StampFUNatics.com, so please join me over there. Sign up for my newsletter. That way you'll get to see any videos or card making classes that I have, or any Stampin' Up! Updates or sales, and you can just see what I'm up to, and I might even have some more decorating later too. Thanks and have a great day.